there, Libra. Welcome to your love reading for the first half of March. I hope you're doing amazing. My name is Amber. If you're new, if you're returning, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Also, this is a general reading. If it doesn't fit, check your moon, rising, Venus. I highly suggest Venus because this is a love reading. If you need guidance on your own specific energies, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below, or you can go to the website right there and we'll do that for you. So, yeah, Libra. Let's jump on in. Let's see what we have for you in March. We have compatibility, creativity, and soulmates in reverse. It's interesting because I feel like you're realizing that someone might not be the person that you're going to spend your whole life with, you know? But there's something interesting in a relationship that you are attracted to it. I feel like you two have a lot in common. You may have a lot to talk about, period. And I feel like this person sparks something in you, you know? There's something magical about this person. And I also feel like this person needs to open up to this idea of you two doing something together, okay? So we have getting to know each other, unrequited love, past life relationship, and separation. I almost feel like this person kind of distance themselves from you. Or distance themselves from love, period. They may have gotten out of something that was really heavy, you know? But I feel like you sparked something in them, so they're interested in what it is that you're bringing. I feel like over time you have grown to like this person. The more that you're with them, the more that you see that you just work well together. It could be that you just feel like you cut from the same cloth or something, okay? I do feel like there's not enough connection between you two for you to feel passion or like enthralled in emotion, and I feel like that's throwing you off a little bit, okay? I also feel like this person may get back with somebody from the past, and it may cause a complication during this time, or connecting with someone, okay? Like they may have gotten closer to you, or your connection may have been better because they are away from this person. It's almost like they still need to deal with whatever this is, or this person has came back into their space, okay? All right, Libra. So we have the King of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands, King of Cups, Queen of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Temperance. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the present moment. Page of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So it looks like you're looking for a new journey, Libra, and this has caught your eye. And you're really focused on working on this, you know. It could be that it's this. It could be that you just want something new going on in your life. It's like you're open to the opportunities of things. I feel like you're trying to look at things with rose-colored glasses, you know, about taking your direction or feelings or being motivated to go towards something, okay? And this is the motivation you need, you know, to get you out of your hump or whatever it is that you're in. So in the past, I see that you're full of truths. And you're not going to accept anything less than full truth, okay? And I feel like this has something to do with you being in a relationship that felt very codependent, right? Like you're the one holding things together. You're the one making things happen. But, you know, you're kind of not getting that in return, feeling secure in the situation that you're in. Yeah. So what happens is you start to connect to someone. I feel like there's a lot of energy, movement, good things coming from this person, good conversations, that you feel like you want to nurture it. Okay, you could be dealing with a water sign as well, or earth sign. But I do feel like you're open to some sort of nurturing. You know, you're open to see where this is going to go or what's going to happen. You know, it feels like something that has just been growing, right? But with the Empress in reverse, it's not realized. Like, so you're not, no one's walking into it. There's no like, we're going to go on this date. It's more like just growing under the surface type of thing, okay? So Libra, you're all about, now this is one side, two side. Even though I'm going to say Libra, it could be the other person as well, okay? So you're ready for something new, something passionate. Some idea I feel like has sparked you. But there's still a little bit of hesitation because you know that your passion tends to get you in trouble when you go forward in something full force, okay? Your heart wants passion. You want something new. You want something new. Your heart wants passion. However, every time you go for something that's super passionate, it doesn't work out and you get frustrated. So I feel like that's how you feel about the situation. Now, I feel like you're changing the way that you talk to somebody. Okay? You're not being fully clear about your emotions and your feelings. So this is like burning up under the surface, but you're not really saying anything. And this is due to like frustration, you know, of being passionate about something and then it just not being working out. It gets really tiresome. So what you see in the future is, I feel like you're pulling back because you feel like it's the right thing to do. It could be that you hear some truths that you don't want to hear. Like somebody's going back to someone, like I said, or they're working on something, or they're changing work departments, or something like that, okay? But I feel like it pulls you back into a sense of reality, okay? So let's see. Let's clarify this Knight of Swords, Spirit. Yeah. So there's a situation that leaves you stuck. Again, you might be dealing with the earth sign, but I feel like this person's stuck in a path that they were on, okay? I do feel like they want to make changes, and they try to. I feel like they try to move on, but I feel like this person came back to take a risk, or they took a risk to see what was going to happen, okay? So I feel like this imposed on you. You know, it imposed on your energy and what you were doing. So I feel like you make a conscious thought, yeah, because you're worried about putting effort into something and not getting a payoff. So you're taking the clues, the context clues, and warping this in a way that feels more comfortable for you. So I feel like you stop looking at it in a passionate way and trying to look at it differently. Okay, so that's what you're going to be working on. Now, this person, okay. They see an opportunity for something stable with you, but emotionally, it feels superficial to them, right? So they're not opening themselves up fully because I get this like back and forth energy or being stuck in a cycle, okay? So it's almost like they're waiting on the right thing. This could be somebody else. This could be for you to say some kind of certain words or something. But it's like they're keeping themselves held back. Which is causing the problem, because I feel like if they were more open, you would be like, yes. If they were like, I want you and we're going to do this, you would be more open, but they're not. Okay? They're not giving the amount of love that you would think they should. Okay? So, Yeah, I feel like they're getting over something tumultuous, or like some sort of, they're trying to heal the fact that they were trying to go towards something or nurture something and a truth that they believed, and they didn't get that. They didn't get that. So they're trying to balance out their life, which is why they probably met you or opened up to you a little bit more, because they were trying to separate themselves from something that was uneven, right? They want to move forward though in love. So whatever triggers their interest, I feel like that's where they're going to go. It's not you specifically, honestly, Libra. I feel like they're just going to be open to it because they feel like they should. Their actions, they're full of emotion and ready to love. I feel like they do care about you, okay? Yeah, but they feel like love is a weakness. So they feel like when they open themselves up, it tends to not turn out the way that they want. So they get distracted from starting new things or just jumping into things with excitement, you know? Like infatuation, they don't do that. They dive straight into, you know, like commitment. See? Okay? So they're looking for something that's committed. And I feel like let me see. Spirit, clarify the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're like, let's be friends first. Let's be happy. Let's see if that multiplies into something else. And that's your way of keeping yourself safe, so it doesn't abruptly end or you get left out in the cold like you feel like you are. You know, that happens to you. So this person that you're dealing with, they're going to be cold. They're going to be very iffy about the decisions that they make. I feel like they're being very calculated because they want to nurture. They're going to be nurturing and caring, and they're working on their environment and putting things in their life that they want. The problem is they don't understand that, you know, you have to be open to like the excitement of love and infatuation, but they look at it as that's what keeps me under the thumb of somebody else. Okay. So in your conclusion, we have the Five of Swords and the Temperance. I also feel here that for some of you, someone from their past is going to come back that they've been working on for a while. And it's like they're not done seeing what's going to happen with that situation because they're still codependent on it. It's a way for them to get finally free from this. But anyhow, I felt like I needed to go back there. Five of Swords and the Temperance. Some cycle is going to end. This feels spiritual. It's like a cycle that you get into, Libra. I feel like that's going to end. You know, I feel like this is one of those situations where this person feels apologetic. You're not a bad person by any means. Okay? They just are still dealing with something. And I feel like there's an imbalance. So, you know, you don't want to give too much or push too much in this situation, I feel like. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you don't understand about this situation. And there's a high percentage that this person will come back to you once they clear up what they need to clear up. I feel like this is a person, like I said, they want committed and solidarity, you know. So they're not going to go into anything without fully 100% knowing that this is what they want to do. And they may seem very mean or immovable at the moment, but it's just them trying to fix things in their own life, you know, before they invite something else in and make it even more complicated. Yeah, I feel like you're going to heal from this fairly quickly. Be careful of trying to find something else to grab onto, you know. Also, you need to know that the idea wasn't a bad idea. Okay, the feelings, the compatibility wasn't bad. It's just that their emotions were stuck in something else that was already established. Okay. So that's going to have a bit of imbalance for now until they figure that out. Whatever that is. Okay. So rejection, destiny, and soulmate. Yeah. So this person you're dealing with is dealing with an old soulmate. It's like they need to clear up whatever this is in their own life. Like I said, it really doesn't have anything to do with you. It's just something that they need to clear up in their own life, in their own situation, and what they got going on. Don't look at this as rejection, which is why this is in reverse. It's not a rejection. They do care about you, but they got other things to deal with. Destiny tells me that this is just how it's supposed to happen. I do feel like you're supposed to meet each other. I do feel like there's a little bit of compatibility. I almost feel like you just connected at the wrong time. I don't even feel like this is bad. I'm going to be honest. I don't get the feelings that this is bad. It just feels to me with these cards that it's not time. Okay? I usually don't feel that way, but I truly feel that way. It just feels like it's not time. Okay, seeing both sides. Take a step back and try looking at this from a different perspective. That's what I'm saying. It may seem like stranger danger, you know. It may seem like, oh, I need to back up from this before I get hurt. But I really don't think that that's what the situation is. I don't think that this person is trying to hurt you. I don't see that. I feel like they're just trying to close up some chapters, you know. Or they need to, whether they know it or not. That's what's happening. So, becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. Yeah. So, this is just another lesson, Libra, unfortunately. You know, I feel like you go through, Libra, I'm starting to realize that you go through all these lessons and stuff to make you stronger because your strength is wisdom, Libra. And you have to go through things to gain wisdom, you know. But I do feel like this situation is to make you stronger. There's something destined about this meeting. Like I said, I feel like there's a soulmate connection between you. I feel like you and this other person that this person is dealing with are soulmates for them for different reasons, right? And this card does speak on rejection being God's protection. It does. Okay? So this is actually good. It's not really bad. I mean, it doesn't have the best outcome that you would want, but it's not bad. Okay? So I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.